Oh my God!
Okay, let's back up for a second. We've been here for about 4 hours now. It's around 7 o'clock at night, and we've been catching bluefish all day.
Whoa! Man, I love bluefish. So much fun.
As the sun is getting lower, however, the atmosphere here is changing and the inlet is really coming to life. Fishermen begin pulling out their special local lures called Flair Hawks to begin catching bigger game fish. But Brendon continues to stick with his topwater plug because he's having a lot of fun on it. We're fishing an outgoing tide right now, meaning that the water is moving outwards. So when Brendon casts out his lure, he doesn't actually have to cast that far, he can just let the water drift it out for him.
So I'm just drifting my topwater out right now. I casted it out as far as I can. You got one? Got a bite? Letting it drift out like 150 yards, and then I'm gonna work it back. Oh, holy shit, that hit like a brick wall. What was it? I don't know, it just slammed it. My topwater.
That was really cool. That was really cool. Whoa.
Everyone has been catching bluefish all day, but all of a sudden, the fisherman next to Brendon hooks onto something bigger.
Huh?
Nice. Whoa.
This man is obviously an expert. He knows how to fight the fish and he knows how to land the fish with finesse. He makes it look easy. We've been out here for hours and he comes in and just catches a big old fish within 10 minutes.
If you are inexperienced at fishing this location, my word of advice is that while there are big fish here, they are not easy to catch. Spend some time observing, talking, and asking questions even before you cast out. There are many unspoken rules of this inlet, and you need to be respectful of the other fishermen. Watch how other fishermen fish with each other. Watch how they handle their fish, and try not to tangle up anyone's line.
This inlet is teeming with life. Fishermen to our right and left are finding enormous fish of all different species. This man not only caught a nice snook, but he also caught a really healthy looking sheep's head with weird teeth.
So weird. Oh my God.
That's so cool.
Look at that. That is freaky deaky. Wow, and their stripes are gorgeous.
Healthy one.
That little black drum looks just like it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The only different ones, the teeth and the head.
Wow.
Really cool. Good job.
Thank you.
So cool.
Brendon takes the local advice and switches his lure to a Flair Hawk. And the man standing next to him hooks up on another fish. And this just proves that this guy really does know what he's doing. He's kind of an in and out fisherman, meaning that while everyone else is there all day, he just comes in, catches 2 keepers within 20 minutes, and heads back home.
Thanks.
This is the moment that every fisherman waits for.
Got it?
Come on, my baby.
Got that, got it, Brendon? That's definitely Brendon. That's really good.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! You still had your bucktail. You had my bucktail. That thing was massive.
I saw it.
Oh, I'm shaking.
Just
watch it moving, boy. I think I was over anyways. That thing was huge. Brendon, that was awesome. That thing was massive.
Let's take a second and look at the difference between these 2 fish. When the expert fisherman was hooked up earlier, his fish also jumped out of the water. But it looks to me like the fisherman pulled his rod down, helping the fish back into the water and preventing it from shaking its head. When the fish Brendon caught jumped, he let go of his reel and pulled up. The fish then shook its head and sliced the line with a quick swipe of its sharp gills.
I've been using this Flair Hawk, and these are bucktails, except the bucktails of Florida. They have this longer tail coming out of it, and that's really the only difference that I can see. I let it sink a little bit, and I just started reeling it in and bouncing it off of what felt like rocks. And then I thought I got snagged, but then the rock started moving really fast. See, I tied it like this last time, James. This knot was stuck in this circle.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's why it broke off.
No, he frayed you off.
He frayed me off?
I think his teeth.
You think this is okay?
I think so.
It's okay that it's on one side like that?
No! You have to have it up.
How do I do that?
So, I'm still very new at this. The snook isn't a fish you can catch on your first or second try. And if you have, you're lucky. I've learned a lot from my fellow fishermen here, and I'm going to keep trying to catch the snook in my upcoming videos, so be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for what's up next.